There it is. Sweetwater, of course. There it is with the candy. Who cares about the candy when you got the SDE delay? Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. I always wanted this delay. And now to get it in a pedal, holy crap. It's going to be really cool. Let's take a look at this thing in the box. I mean, it's pretty light. I mean, not very heavy at all. Let's see what else in here. Instructions and all that. Power. Let's see the pedal. Come on, let's get it out. Is the stuff. It's pretty small. I'm ready. You ready? Here it comes. The SDE EVH version delay. Boss delay. Check it out. You ready? There it comes. Wow. Pretty cool. I gotta say, you know, like, look at my hand. It's not a real big pedal. I mean, it's pretty compact. I dig it though. Pretty cool. I like the graphics on it, the kind of gray and gray stripes. It's pretty cool. Can't wait to see this display lit up like the old one. That's pretty neat. Buttons feel pretty good. Nice and well made. Because you know this on the pedal. Pedal on the floor is going to get beat. Switches are interesting. They're not click switches. They're just kind of a push switch. Interesting. Here's what I got to figure out. That's how I'm going to hook it all up. So I can do the authentic way of doing this. I think I'm going to run my fractal into this and run it dry and then run 3 outs into my DAW, and then you'll have a center and 2 sides that'll be affected, but the basic sound will be like a 5150 model coming out of this. I wish I could do that whole thing. I actually probably could, because I have a power amp that I could run 2 of the signals out, the wet signals, and then run it dry. I think that's the way that you would do it. I think I can do it, but I'll have to figure that out. That's probably going to be a lot of gear. I mean, you're going to have 3 412s, which I have and could do. So maybe I will do it once I do the initial video for this, you know, through the simplest method. But maybe I will try the full-on EVH style wet, dry, wet. Pretty cool. All right, one thing I got to say about this product, you know, it's kind of one of the products that Eddie had in the pipeline before he passed, and it's kind of cool to know that, you know, now 2023, 3 years later, we've got a product that was from the mind and heart of Eddie Van Halen himself, and I hope there's more to come. You know, we pretty sure there will be more things that they were working on, and will be released over time. But this is pretty cool. You know, I really always wanted an SDE rack delay, but they were pretty expensive for the time. And Chris Gill and I were talking, and Chris used to work at Roland, and he said something like $1,000 something for it. And at the time, there were multi-effects units that did, you know, more than the SDE did. Not nearly the quality, obviously, but definitely did like reverb, delay, chorus, all in one box, one rack unit. And the SDE came out a lot earlier than those units, so it was pretty much just delay, but it had, you know, some other features too, like chorus. I think it'll even do a little bit of reverb or something. But you know, it was a really expensive kind of high-end product, like a PCM 70 or something, and that was just out of reach of like your normal guitar player guy. You know, it's more of a studio piece, or more of a high-end piece like a Lukather would use or whatever. So anyway, to have it in dual form in a pedal is insane. So I'm looking forward to doing it. And the price, you know, compared to the original, it's even way less money than the original SDE, and it's 2 of them in one box. So that's amazing. So anyway, we'll get to this as soon as possible. I got a lot going on this weekend and tomorrow, so probably going to be next week before I get the actual video out, but looking forward to trying it.